This is Short on Time. Here's what you need to know about Longines. Longines was founded in 1832 under the name Radio Jeune as a small watch assembly workshop in Saint-Imier, Switzerland. In 1867, the company established a new workshop for serially producing movements and adopted the name Longines, which roughly translates to the Long Meadows. The brand gained notoriety through their chronographs for military pilots in the early 20th century, and particularly for their hour-angle watch, which helped Charles Lindbergh calculate his plane's longitude during his famous transatlantic flight from New York to Paris. Along came the 13ZN chronograph in 1936, which is widely regarded as one of the greatest chronograph movements ever produced. Today, the brand is owned by the Swatch Group and is known for their support of equestrian events and their excessively priced mechanical watches, often drawing from the brand's rich archives. High-end collectors prize Longines for their previously mentioned 13ZN chronographs, which command increasingly high prices at auction. The average watch fan will recognize them for their sport watches like the Conquest or Hydro Conquest, or for their more historical watches like the Big Eye chronograph, Lindbergh Hour Angle, Legend Diver, or the Heritage 1945, to name a few. Price-wise, you get good value for money with Longines. The brand has an extensive library of models to draw from, with reliable movements from ETA, a company that is also owned by the Swatch Group. Most models sell between 1,000 to 4,000, although prestigious vintage examples like their Art Deco watches or those 13ZN chronographs can sell in the 5 figures at auction or on the secondary market. Longines is a great place to start if you're new to watch collecting and you have a few thousand to spend. Whether you're looking for a dress watch, a military watch, a chronograph, or a diver, they're gonna have a watch with inspired design and a solid movement. Longines is also an easy way to get into vintage, with almost a century's worth of models available. And their heritage pieces are some of the most handsome modern watches in their price range. We interviewed John Reardon, perhaps the leading expert on Patek Philippe in the Western Hemisphere. And before he wore a Patek, he wore a Longines. John Goldberger, one of the world's most highly regarded collectors, wrote a book on vintage Longines. If you want a dependable watch and have a soft spot for bygone eras, Longines is worth a look. Make sure you like and subscribe. We have new videos coming out on this channel every week. Thanks for watching. I'm Thomas with Chrono24 in New York, and as always, enjoy your watches.